Hello everybody, welcome back to Munich, welcome back to the channel. I'm standing right in front of the Hackerbrücke at the southern edge. The bridge, you can see it already right behind me. It doesn't go over a river or a street, it goes over the railway tracks. And it offers great views for train spotting. I haven't done this for quite some time, so let's do it. Walk over the Hackerbrücke, this one here, with the Olympic Tower in the background. It looks fantastic. And let's do some train spotting. Yeah, train spotting here right next to Munich Central Station. The building that goes right to left there in front of the Frauenkirche, Grundig, it says written on the wall, this is Munich Central Station. It's about 3, 4, maybe 500 meters away from here. So very, very close. And here is the field of tracks. You can already see we do have an ICE4 right there. There is another ICE4 parked. ICE3 is coming in. Yeah, you will see this in a second. Here it is. Another regional train parked in between the two ICEs, and of course here the Swiss train. I think it's a Genuro, something like that. Forgot the name. Anyway, here is the ICE3 coming. Of course, I cannot tell you where this train is coming from. It's probably coming from Berlin, because the ICE3 is used there frequently on the sprinter trains. So on the fastest trains they move in Germany, 300 kilometers an hour. This is the train that does it. It's a single unit only. So very possible this is coming from Berlin as a sprinter. Or maybe from the west. This is absolutely impossible to tell from my position. Yeah, over there is a footbridge, Munich's newest bridge. I have done a video when this bridge was opened. Have a look up in the corner. I hope I find the video. It's very, very old. Oh yeah, and now the Swiss train is moving on. Geruno, I think is the name of this train. It's coming from Zurich, Switzerland. That's what I can tell. And pulling into Munich Central Station right now. One more, RE1, regional train number 1, double-decker train. This train has two different 2-hour patterns. So this is the train RE1 that goes to Ingolstadt only. In 1 hour we could see another RE1 going all the way to Nuremberg. Then in 2 hours another one that goes to Ingolstadt only, and so on. I think it's about time that the RE1s all go all the way to Nuremberg, but that's a discussion for another video. Yeah, the field of tracks, it's enormous. When I was looking for an apartment in Munich, I checked one out that was exactly over there. I didn't take it because I found a better one, the one I just moved out of. Yeah, it was fantastic. Now let's make new memories in another fantastic apartment together with Mr. Psychopunk. Of course, here on the northern edge of the field of tracks, there's the S-Bahn station. The train just pulling in is going to Freising and the airport, so it's the S1. And another S6 is just pulling in from the west, going to Grafing Bahnhof. So this is the train that still would take me home. What we also have here at the Hackerbrücke is the Central Bus Terminal, so the long distance bus terminal. It's in the building over there at the lower level. I don't know if you can read that through the bridge. ZOB, Zentraler Omnibus Bahnhof. So Central Bus Station. That's where all the long distance buses, that's where most of the long distance buses here in Munich depart from. There's another terminal, it's at Fröttmanning. Some buses also depart from there, but the big chunk, the most buses depart from here, from the Hackerbrücke in the inner city. the quarter here to the north of the tracks. It's a fantastic quarter as well. I really like it. A lot of newly built buildings. Google has a seat here in this quarter. So Industry 4.0 is very, very active. And there's residential space as well. It's just beautiful. Now let's wait for another train. And maybe not an S-Bahn train, as there is an S-Bahn just coming in from the west again. Oh, I can see there's a train coming. Let's move a little bit further to the south and check out the Eurocity. You will see it in a second. And of course, here to the right, another S-Bahn. This is the S2 going to Erding. And wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. Here it is. The Taurus locomotive from the ÖBB, the Austrian railway company, is pulling the Südbahn Express out of Munich Central Station. I don't know where this train is going. I think it's going via Innsbruck and then to Italy, but I'm not 100% sure. It's an old train with old cars. The locomotive is very, very modern. The Taurus locomotive, still the strongest locomotive that's active here in the southern part of Germany. Oh, and here's another one. So a train pulled by two locomotives. So they have to take a hill. I think they're going to Italy, yeah, via the Brenner route. Because going uphill by a train is still work to do, and so they normally use two locomotives to assure they have enough power to go up through the Alps. Oh, and now very interesting, there are two trains coming in. To the right we have the IC3, this time a double-stacked one, and to the left, just aiming towards us, the Westbahn. So another Austrian train company that's providing train service between Vienna, Munich and Stuttgart. I have never ridden the Westbahn. It's about time to do so. I will let you know in case this happens. And yeah, of course, the IC3, this time, as mentioned, double-stacked, pulling into Munich Central Station. It's still majestic for a 400-meter train to pull in here and to take you with 300 kilometers an hour or more through the whole country. Yeah, still very, very impressive. Let me go through the bridge and have a little look towards Munich Central Station, which is right over there. Yeah, a lot of trains are sitting and waiting. Munich Central Station and the track field, one of the biggest fields of track, one of the biggest field of tracks in the whole world. We have, I don't know, the furthermost is from track number 5 to number 36 or something like that. So over 30 tracks, over 30 platforms are in here, stacked with trains, stacked with people, and providing service all over Bavaria and all over Germany and all over Europe. And it's absolutely fantastic. Alright, but that's it for this one. I hope you enjoyed this little train spotting. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe. And see you soon, back in Munich or on the rails. Until then, have a good time. Goodbye.